What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? I hope you guys are all doing well today. Picking up right where we left off last stream, which I always have to remind myself where we were at. But I think we had done the Thieves Guild quest, which was the second quest at the Golden Glow Estate. Yeah. Let's see where we're at now. I've been sent to speak to Maven Blackbriar, head of the wealthiest and most influential family in Ripton. According to Brynjolf, she has a job of utmost importance for me, and I need to follow her directions to the letter. So, it didn't go so well. Well, it actually went near perfect. The only issue that we ran into was that we were only supposed to burn 3 beehives, and we ended up burning more. And so that didn't ruin the quest for us, but we didn't get our bonus. But it was only gold, so that's alright. We'll live with that simple mistake. If it was gear, probably would have been a different... I forget about Dagoth. Oh, man, we got a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did he give us? Message about cubic time. Nature's harmonic, simultaneous 4-day time cube. An open mind is a slop bucket. Think cubic. The time cube only offends the educated stupid, but there are so damn many of them. It's hard to read. Sages teach the evil of singularity to cubics, born of opposites. Oh my gosh, this is really long. What is this? Okay, this is a lot. Oh, and then we got this to do the gray fox. The fox told me he wore the cowl to forget himself and start a new life. Yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her, "Shadow hides you." She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. The gray fox is dead, and now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over and the cowl will be passed on. I'm going to be the next one to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. Okay. So... Let's take a quick check. Don't have any diseases, which that's good. We just got the Thieves Guild gear, so we're pretty sneaky. A little hungry, a little tired, but not that big of a deal. So yeah, I guess we'll just get back right on track to where we were. Speak to Maven Blackbriar.
The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
So, we talked about it last stream. Every stream I'm going to... Okay, we need some leather. But I can't because it's magical. Cool. Every stream, I'm going to download at least one mod, if not more. Last night, I did some hunting and I found some pretty good mods. So that way, we don't break
Come to see
anything and get
Valor.
completely
What brings you to
lost.
Valorant today? Repair? Purchase?
Ooh.
You wish to do what I do?
This could actually, we should
Very
definitely, we should do training more often before I forget. Is he not selling right now? Oh, it's 6 in the morning. Of course he's not selling.
The Forge knows the difference.
My goal is to either do mods that add detail and immersion to the game, or mods that will
What brings you
add
to Valor?
some fun surprises,
Helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
but nothing too crazy. I think like Dagoth is like a good baseline. It's got no dwarven metal ingots. That sucks.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire.
Maybe like way later on down the road if I just can't find any other mods to do. But for right now, I'm trying to keep everything like sort of within the Skyrim universe, but like still fun and exciting. And we'll just kind of see them as we play. They'll kind of reveal themselves as we go, so.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Here's Maven
You're the one
Blackbriar.
that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me?
So,
Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here.
so far we've completed all the Thieves Guild quest lines, but we've failed all of them. We got caught. We were trying to steal that ring, and then we burned down too many beehives. So now we're like 0 for 2 currently.
The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment.
You'll see about that.
He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe.
But Stinks, our character, I think is going to be a little too confident. So we'll play him as that.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance?
Arrogance, that's the word.
Strange how often they're confused. You have
Yeah,
to understand.
I would agree.
It's been a long time
What a
since
coincidence.
Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for
Perfect.
Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
We got to go back there for the companions. So
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
What you're doing?
God, everyone's so aggressive in this game sometimes. I worked on an overlay for the stream right before I started. I tried to implement a chat overlay above my camera so Twitch chat will display on the screen. I don't know if I implemented it correctly, so we'll find out. We'll see what happens. All
Oh,
right,
sorry. Am I in your way?
let's go to
Need a
Whiterun.
ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Hey, watch it. Greetings.
Let's see, Dagoth. What are you thinking?
Nerevar, if you were an ice wraith, would you fuck an ice wraith? Like, it wouldn't be weird. You're an actual ice wraith. But, like, would you do it?
This is
All right, man.
such a good mod.
Good, huh?
But last night we were able to take down 2 master vampires. Obviously, Dagoth helped a lot, but that was pretty surprising that we got that far. So that was a good feeling. It was difficult. But our damage is getting better. We still take just about 1 hit from everything, so we could improve our health and our armor rating, but our damage is getting better. Because, let's see. Like this dagger does 18, and with the sneak skill, it does 15 times sneak damage. So basically like 20 times 15. So what is that? 300? Roughly. Little more than 300. That's pretty good. I guess scene okay test. Yeah, I was working on a Twitch chat overlay, which doesn't look like it's working. So I'll have to play around with it a little bit more.
We got warm food, warm drinks,
That's all right,
and
though.
warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Oh, yeah, I gotta buy the bed first. I always forget.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm... Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else, just let me know.
So I'll have to fix that for next stream. That's all right. The grind never stops. I've thought about adding something like that. I thought I saw Twitch has something like that built in. IDK, I haven't looked too much into it. Twitch might have something built in. They do have a couple of features built in. And there's a couple different programs you could use. The one that I use is called Stream Elements, and it's kind of complicated. It's taken me a minute to figure out how to do it.
Depends.
But it's also very customizable, which is cool, and you can do quite a lot with it. So obviously I haven't figured it out yet, because the one overlay that I worked on before the stream's not even working. But hopefully by next stream I'll figure it out. It's weird because on the website it'll display the chat actively, like it'll show up in the interface, but it looks like through OBS it doesn't quite show up. So I'll have to play around with it and figure it out. What kind of mods you got new this time? I downloaded like 6 or 7 mods last night, I think. Oh. I needed to talk to someone in there. My goal is to either add mods that provide like enhanced detail and immersion, or mods that add like a little bit of random chaotic excitement. So it's kind of a surprise for the both of us.
Mind your manners. And you'll always be welcome.
Can't a man drink in peace?
So there was a couple random event ones that I added. One of my favorite was every time a guard mentions getting shot by an arrow to the knee, they get struck with lightning and die. There's a couple more that are like that. I'll leave the rest a surprise, and hopefully we encounter them. And then I did like just some like little texture update mods just to make the game look a little bit cleaner. And so I'm thinking it'll be kind of cool because as the stream series continues, little things will change here and there, and we'll get like more random events to make it a little bit more exciting. So Because eventually I'll probably run out of mods and I'll have to start doing like the crazy exaggerated ones like way later on down the road. So it'll be kind of a fun build up to see how it progresses over time.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
I welcomed you as a friend or traitor. So, like, we are friends still, aren't we?
Takeoff always manages to talk right in the middle of a conversation I'm having with an NPC.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Okay.
Remember,
Wasn't listening. What is this? Mashara has a secret, not a bad secret, like the Battleborn secret affair. Not a boring secret, like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Mashara's secret is too good to be believed. Mashara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Mashara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks, famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to the Somerset Isles. If the guards only knew, they would come kill her. That is why Mashara can never tell, but her time is short. She longs for company. The other day she took to baking outside the city and saw her little mate, Zarya, walk through the gates. Mashara called her by name, but the Red Guard ignored her. Mashara assured she heard her, and it made her sad to know this. Mashara does not want to die a rug. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the Whiterun guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more. What the hell? I don't know if it's like a content creation club thing or if it's a mod that I downloaded, but there's just like, there seems to be, oh my gosh, B/, not the mead. Hold on, chat. I'm going to be right back. You reminded me. All right, cheers. B/ made a killer blueberry mead, and I totally forgot I had it until now. Trixie Zoe, what's up? How you doing?
Look good.
So yeah, B/, thank you for reminding me of the mead, because it is amazing. How are you doing, Trixie? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Doing well. Glad to hear it.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet. Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough. Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Brother. I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in Whiterun.
Oh, in Whiterun?
Run fast, my friend.
Isn't that where we're at? What do you mean they're holed up in Whiterun? Like in the city? Oh, okay. In like the province, Whiterun.
The hunting goes well.
I got you.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together sometime.
Worse than nothing. The Imperial machine.
Okay. So what are we doing? We gotta assassinate the Silver Hand Leader, and we gotta speak to Sabjorn. To sabotage a meadery. B-Slash, I just remembered you had requested the Civil War mod. Now I will look into that for the next stream. My goal now is every stream will download a new mod or several, so that way we kind of keep it fresh and exciting. And it looks like these guys are probably gonna kick my ass. Let me quick save real quick.
Until the neurons in your brain decide to start firing again.
Get ready, Dagoth.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Who are these guys? They look kind of intimidating. God. Well, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna do poison, maybe? I'll do that.
You won't leave here alive.
I wish there was like a speed skill. It'd be nice if you're a little bit faster to be better at dodging attacks. Oh! Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Although you gotta be careful that it doesn't corrupt your save when adding new mods. Yeah, that's a good point.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
We'll see what happens, I guess. I'll be sure to have multiple saves. Is it like a Souls game? Are you asking if this is like a Souls game? This is Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Or if you're asking about like the Civil War mod, is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. We are playing on the highest difficulty, so it's kind of like a Souls game, I guess you could say, because we don't have a whole lot of health, and typically everything kills us in about 1 to 2 hits, so yeah, it kind of does play like a Souls game, to be honest. Yeah, Skyrim. Oh yeah. It's you've never seen Skyrim before, really? Not that I'm judging you or anything. I'm kind of surprised. This game is like 15 years old, I think. And it's a action RPG from Bethesda. And this is their 5th one. And that's here in the province of Skyrim, which is it's got like a Viking Norse theme, but it's all like in a fantasy universe that Bethesda created.
You never saw this coming. I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3
It's Sekiro, and I love that game. You'll try it out. You love Souls games. Oh yeah, yeah. That's yeah. This is. I'm just kind of I'm surprised because this was like, this is a huge like pop culture game back in the day. I mean, it's kind of older now, but it's like I said, it's like 15 or something years old, and it's been like re-released and remastered a million times. So it doesn't have like all the smooth mechanics like dodging and rolling like a Souls-like does. Honestly, it's pretty old and clunky, so it might not be as like fresh as like a Souls-like. But yeah, it plays like I don't know if like you've ever played The Witcher or what else? What else could I compare it to? But yeah, I mean it's a lot of fun. It's a huge game. I've played this game a million times, and I actually have not completed it yet. I've never seen the end of the story. I usually get so distracted with side quests, and that's a big thing about Bethesda games is they're usually kind of buggy, a little janky, and kind of goofy. So you kind of just end up getting lost in the world. But yeah, I mean, if you like action RPGs, I definitely recommend it. This is like a staple of the genre. And I might be a little biased because, like, you know, I played it when I was a kid when this game came out, so obviously I have a lot of nostalgia and everything for it. And so it depends on what games you like to play. But you know, I think it's a good game for sure. I'm kind of surprised. You might be like one of the first people I've met that's never heard of Skyrim. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm a noob, but yeah, I tried Witcher only because I watched this season. Do you mind if I ask you something? No, go for it. What's up? Oh, jeez. I think we got... Oh wow, we got them all. That was crazy. It took all of our potions, but we did it. Oh man. Alright. Where'd the other guy go? I don't know where that third guy went, but he probably didn't. Actually, no, I do want to find his body. Because then I can figure out who tried to kill me. Oh well. I like to play games like Wuwa, Genshin, Resident Evil, Outlast. Okay, gotcha. I played Resident Evil, and I played a little bit of Genshin. I've never heard of Wuwa, and I've heard of Outlast, but I haven't played it. I did stream BBL and Battlefield as well. Right on. Yeah, I just started streaming like a couple of weeks ago, so I'm still, you know, new and learning a bunch of things. But yeah, I started with Oblivion because Oblivion came out before Skyrim. Oblivion's the fourth one in the series, and they recently remastered it. And so I started playing that, but I honestly don't have like too good of internet or the greatest system right now. I'm kind of just, you know, doing what I can with what I have. And Oblivion was too much for my PC, so I had to downgrade and go to Skyrim. So I've been kind of just chilling, playing some Skyrim. And I think I'd like to stream Destiny 2 and Helldivers 2, but my internet can't handle online games and streaming yet, so I kind of just have to bide my time. And I was also thinking about streaming Baldur's Gate 3. But I think I might do that later this week.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems?
Just wanted to ask if you're interested in getting an overlay for your stream with alerts, custom ones, or maybe emotes, as you will soon be affiliated. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested for sure. I saw you followed me on Instagram, so I could take a look at your portfolio and see if I like what you do, and yeah, I'll keep you in mind, because I've got another friend who also offered to do some work, and I might hit them up as well too. But I definitely will want some emotes and some other stuff like that. So yeah, I will keep you in mind.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
I respect the hustle. You know, we gotta support each other, right?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunning Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Ooh, I'd love to do it for you. Cool. I'd love to show you my work. We'll wait for you on Insta. Right on. Yeah, I can message you after my stream. But yeah, no, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out and asking and being cool about it, not being pushy. I respect that.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
You better, or I yell skeever.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got...
What am I doing? Why am I... So I'm here to... Okay. So I'm secretly here to poison his beer. But to remove suspicion, I'm here to poison the rats. Got it. What the hell? I've never seen a skeever that difficult before. Gotta remember that. Oh. Shit.
Sends your next incarnation as a fucking Argonian again, I'm gonna make the dragon break look like a temp.
Alright, Dagoth. Let's do this. Let's get a sneak attack off. Yeah, there we go.
Pin him down, Nerevar. I'll grab his forces before he gets the chance to attack.
Nice. Ooh, these are worth a lot of gold. I might take these just because of that. How's it going? I'm good, Knights Honor. How are you doing? Glad to see you in the stream. Oh shit. Jeez.
I'm going to be real with you, Nerevar. We need to lock the fuck in.
I know, Dagoth, we do need to lock in. You doing great? Oh yeah? What makes your day so great? Something happened. Ah! Looking straight at me, and I still got the stealth attack off. Sucker. Now watch this. Oh,
Sorry, kid.
damn it.
How will this affect LeBron's legacy?
So hard, even skeevers kill me. Still got the sneak attack off, though. All that matters.
The immortal archangel, the clitoral chimer, the humdumber, the cherry popping, the panty dropping, the heart throb is coming for your cheeks now.
Alright. Don't forget the quick save. I'm just playing Skyrim with my 1400 mods. Yeah, how's that going? Your computer's running it fine? It's not running at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, Dagoth. That's...
Have to push so hard.
God damn it, Dagoth. Fuck.
Ouch!
Oh, man. A little buggy sometimes, but other than that, pretty good. Nice. I'm glad it's going well. I was telling chat earlier, I'm working on doing new mods every stream to keep things exciting. Doing surprises. And I've got some surprises lined up for this stream too. As long as we run into them, that's the only thing. It's like they have to get triggered.
Aren't you carrying like 50 potions on you right now? How in oblivion did you die?
Dude, skewers should not be this difficult. This is ridiculous, man. Maybe if I wait, I can heal a little bit. No, that didn't heal me at all. I can eat. I just don't have any healing potions. Yeah. Oh, I got that. That's all I got. So I can eat food, I guess. I just don't have any good food for healing. Oh, I got the cheese. We'll eat that. It might be his fire. Oh, you think his fire's killing me? He has killed me a couple of times, so that wouldn't surprise me. But no, we're just playing on a really high difficulty, and we're just kind of squishy, so.
Do that again and you'll lose a testicle.
We're kind of, our build is just like not fully set up yet. But we're getting there. I think we just need to get our... Oh, I've been poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Why am I dying? Okay. I don't think this cure disease cures poison, unfortunately. Nope, I'm still dying. Okay, well... That sucks. Can eat all these potatoes.
So,
oh!
Are we like fighting now?
Windrunner 420. Venom Fig have poisonous effect on attacks. Yeah, that makes sense why they're called Venom Fig. Good call. You're like the encyclopedia of Skyrim. You seem to know quite a lot about this. I respect that, though. Oh, shh. Okay. Dagoth, get out of my damn way. Oh, Oh, that's so satisfying.
Type shit, Nerevar. So naive.
Thanks, Dagoth. I was waiting for the stealth bar to go back down so I could get more sneak attacks, but oh.
Hey, watch it.
Our stealth is getting good enough though, where we can stand in front of enemies and they could probably very clearly see us and we don't get detected. So that's a good feeling. Especially on oh, we got immediately detected. Okay. Come here, little guy. Nice. Okay. So far, so good.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smells of elderberries.
This is crazy that this is all underneath the hunting brew meadery. Like, I thought this was just going to be a simple go downstairs, kill some skeevers, and poison their nest. But this is like a whole dungeon. Probably run into a damn Draugr crypts down here. Oh! That scared the hell out of me. That Thieves Guild armor sneak bonus is huge. Yeah, I've got a ring and necklace too.
You better break like an egg before you get folded like an omelet in WoW.
God, that bear trap scared me. I wasn't expecting that. So it was like right over here. Okay. Oh, and there's a tripwire. Yeah, nice try. Watch us run into the Balmer. That would suck. Those are like the hardest enemies in the game. Balmer are crazy hard.
Great. Now we get to kill everything.
Oh no! Oh no! Dagoth, help! Oh, Dagoth, help! Get out of my way. Oh! Oh god, look at that. Look at that health. I have like 1 hit point.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouchie!
What is that? What's casting? What is casting? Oh my god, they're like a machine gun with those things. Who is this? Uh-oh, uh-oh, he's looking at me. Oh. Trying to see if I can stealth back. Doesn't look like it.
Red fish, blue fish, I'm gonna cut you.
Oh, and he punched me to death.
For 1 second.
1 HP in a dream. We did for a minute, but it's kind of more like 1 HP in a nightmare. I don't even, like, who is this guy?
You never saw this coming. I summoned
Never is.
to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Yeah, got him. Paralyzed him anyways. I need to get a paralyzed poison. That would be huge. If I could find the ingredients for that and just spam a bunch of those, I'd be set. Decreases the target's mana regeneration by 100%. That's really good. If we could hit him with that, maybe we could... Oh.
The audacity of you little mortals.
Try not to get caught in the middle of all of those.
Fucking diabolical!
Okay. Not a whole lot we can do right here.
All right, now I'm pissed. Pin him down to the ground and twist his balls around.
Oh, he...
Like a your tactical
Damn it.
genius shines yet again, Nerevar.
We'll dig up.
Oh! Ouchie! Oh! Ouch!
Okay. I'm thinking if I can get behind this guy. Oh, I missed my shot. He was paralyzed for a minute.
Ouch! Alright, now I'm pissed.
God, it's just like a death zone. It's just fireballs and frost bolts. Oh, scared me again. Damn.
Your mother was a hamster and your father's...
I forgot we could turn into a werewolf. I don't think that would really matter right now, but...
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive?
Or if we had an invisibility potion, we could swing by him. Or a scroll. Literally anything to do anything right now. We need to get some good daggers, too. I think we're almost... I think we have to be like level 15 to get Miriam's Dagon. So, or Miriam's dagger. So we're right there. Maybe I can dodge the frost bolts. Would transforming do a heal?
I'm going to be real with you, Nerevar. We need to lock the fuck in.
It could. We can give it a shot. I don't really have many options in this corridor of death, so might as well do something, right?
The audacity of you little mortals. Oh! You never saw this coming.
It does.
I summoned Pot of Greed.
Pretty good heal, too. And our health is buffed right now, so... Watch out, Dagoth, I don't want to hurt you. God, who was this guy? Good call. That was worth it. We kind of used it on one guy, which was kind of rough, but you got to do what you got to do. What was his Hamlin? Hamlin's journal. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory high under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprenticed alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. But they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows, complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredient used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Okay, so we just had an incel down here. Got it. Very cool. Poison skeever nest. Nice. Oh god, these damn bear traps, dude. Oh my, they scare the hell out of me every time. Alright.
Hey, watch it.
We made it. We did it. We locked the fuck in. And now we're in the brew house. Which I think, yeah. We're supposed to poison. Kind of feel bad for poisoning this guy's stuff. He was kind of a nice guy. But I guess I kind of have to continue the quest, right? It's really too bad. But business is business. What are you gonna do? Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. Kiwi paste. Hello. How are you doing? What's up with you? How's your day going? Don't need the sneak perk that doesn't trigger traps just to keep you from a heart attack. Yeah, you're very you're right. Absolutely. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the unexpected noise of them, because they're surprisingly loud when you trigger them, and it just, and I'm always so close to death anyways, so when I hear that noise I immediately process that I'm dying, and it scares the shit out of me.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Oh god. Oh, okay. I thought I did something wrong. Popping in on break. I love this quest. Oh, you've done this quest before? Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Alright. Tasting ceremony, huh? Oh, shit. No, because we just...
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Actually, he's kind of a dick. I don't feel bad for poisoning his mead.
I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Really arrogant, too.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
On second thought, I'm glad we poisoned his shit. Screw this guy.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me that...
Okay, so I can stop my heart from beating. I should definitely heal, I guess. Because I'm standing here on the verge of death while these guys are drinking beer. There. That works.
I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
He had it coming. He was a dick.
I don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Wasting coin, huh?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fixed,
Ooh.
you just let me know.
That's actually nice, because I'm sure I will.
Word with Maven for me.
Nice. Got some food. Oh, what's in this display case? Literally nothing. Awesome. Sabjorn, this is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we could make Blackbriar Mead as a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. Maven. Alright. This guy's got nothing but... Oh, Wabbitjack? One gold. Alright. Get the hell out of here, Dagoth. We did everything we needed to do. Love how I told you to help yourself and it's still stealing. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and I bet if I stole and he saw, it would probably put a bounty on my head. So that's why I stayed in stealth. I know how all this goes. I know how Skyrim plays. I should get some rest though. Let's level up. Restore our health. We gotta go clear out that tower over there. But I think I want to level up first. And get to some daylight hours. Man, it takes forever to get into Whiterun. Oh, dead end. Naturally. I just watched 28 Days Later recently, and that is such a good movie. I mean, I've watched it before, and I've always liked the movie, but I just reminded myself of just how amazing of a movie that is. It's just so good. love the way the story develops so much. All the characters are so impactful and so memorable.
Come on in. We got
I'm very excited for 28 years later.
warm beds. I enjoy this work well. Are you joking? You just rented
Oh,
a
cool.
room from me.
I don't need to pay for the room because it's still technically the same day. That's what I like. We'll go have to talk to the general store merchant here too. Probably got a bunch of junk we could sell. All right, let's do more health. Let's get a little bit tankier. Oh, we can unlock the silent roll. Dang. Let me look at everything else first. Light armor, nothing. Okay. One-handed, nothing. Perfect. Smithing. I kind of would like to be able to do elven smithing, but we'll do sneak. Let's also Lightfoot will save me from having a heart attack, like you mentioned, Windrunner. And then we can do silent roll, which is a really cool ability.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told the bolt that be dead if not for big knowledge.
So
Me in and help me turn my life around. But then he
I enjoy. Take a look.
when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
ooh, cheese wheels. We all know how good cheese wheels are. Yep. I always get the cheese wheels. I just spent like 500 gold on cheese wheels.
I work for Bella
with my mother.
at the general
Sell
goods store.
fruits and vegetables.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fun most.
So we could go back to Ripton, talk to Maven, but I would like to go to that Valpine Towers over there and take care. Oh, we forgot to sell stuff. Let me go do that real quick. But I'd like to continue the Companion's questline as well, and it's so close to Whiterun, we might as well just finish that while we're here.
Got something for just about
Worth?
everybody.
Oh yeah, cheese wheels are always worth it.
Take a look.
Yeah, I'll just sell that. Sure, we have a bunch of potions. Wow. Already, Alright, you got anything good for me? Nothing? You got garbage, dude. What is this? Straight garbage.
Do come back.
We could see if the blacksmith has got some better weapons for us,
Hey, watch it.
because we could really use an upgrade. Maybe it's level 20 that we get to go to Dawnstar to do the Mehrunes Dagger quest, because I would really like to get that a lot.
Got some good pieces, the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Got nothing to smell. Alright, Dagoth, get on the road. Ain't got shit we can do here in town. So we'll go to Valtheim Towers and we'll kill the Silver Hand. I wonder, I think, yeah. My beast form's on cooldown, so. 'Cause I was thinking it might make it faster getting over there. I don't even know if a horse is really much of an upgrade in Skyrim. It really doesn't feel like it. I'll be honest, horses feel kind of useless in this game, and maybe I'm wrong, but because once you get there's a light armor perk. Yeah, light armor wears nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Stamina regenerates 50% faster. I feel like once you get those perks, you might... I would expect you to run faster than a horse. Maybe I'm wrong, but they just feel so clunky. Maybe we'll get a mod or a flying mount or something. They are good for terrain traversing. Okay. They just don't seem like much of a speed upgrade. I was thinking next stream of doing starting my Baldur's Gate run and kind of alternating Skyrim and Baldur's Gate. Or you guys will have to let me know if there's something you want to see me play. Because I know Skyrim's pretty chill. So it's just kind of like a chill game to hang out together and watch. But I think I'd like to kind of sprinkle in something a little bit more exciting too. I was thinking about doing Schedule 1 because I haven't played it yet, and it looks really fun to me, and I like those sim games. So I've thought about playing some Schedule 1. I've thought about Baldur's Gate, which is obviously like a little bit more modern, but still kind of similar to Skyrim, just kind of a little chill. So,
what the fuck is 2 Nords, 1 Chalice?
God, every time he says something, I lose my train of thought. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, if you guys have any requests of games you would like to see me play, let me know, and I'll look into them. Oh, I know what this is.
Waiting for death.
This guy wants me to fight him.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
All right, let's do this. Help me dig up.
Must have run off.
Wow, I'm pretty sure I have full health. And that guy just killed me like that.
If you are not here to
That was
perhaps
crazy.
Are you sure about this?
He literally killed me with one attack from an orcish axe.
Come, mortal, come and face your destiny.
And then run away. And then run away. And then see if we can stealth. You love Schedule 1? Alright. If that sounds interesting, I can get it and I can play it next stream. Because I've been wanting to play it anyways. It looks really fun. I can't play anything obviously too graphically or internet intensive, so I think that's like a good pick. And it seems to still be kind of popular.
You end up with a physique like me.
Woo.
Oh, call a healer! Call a healer! But not me.
Sorry, old orc. Man, I really need to get some upgrades on my daggers. Because I was thinking, my regular schedule, once I go back to work on Sunday, will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. But I was thinking, I'll probably stream most of the rest of the days of the week, if not every day. We'll see. Because I still have some other projects that I'm kind of working on, trying to get sorted. So I need a little bit of extra time to do some of those things, but I would definitely like to continue streaming until I go back to work. I'm also kind of in the process of looking at some other prospects, so that may open up my schedule as well. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. I've been very busy lately, working on a lot of different things. All very exciting things. I'm very content with everything. Just yeah, very busy. Let's see what we got up here though. Oh yeah. Damn it, dude. I wanted to sneak attack so bad and I just totally blew it. Whoa, what is that? Hello? Nice. Well, I don't know where that corpse went. I will give you an honorable death. Take off. Take off. Give him testicular torsion. You want an honorable fight, old orc? I will give it to you. Like Jarvis. Jarvis, give him testicular torsion. Jarvis, grab his dick and twist it.
Do you think they saw us?
No way she saw me. Are you shitting me? That is some bull, brother.
Don't fuck with me!
Stupid damn skeleton.
The power of a god!
Once a day, reanimate corpses. Nah, it's garbage.
Anime on my side! Ha!
I mean, I'm sure it's good, but the Thief Stone is good for leveling, so. Alright, Dagoth. Help me out here, buddy. We gotta kill this stupid necromancer. Oh boy, those are gonna deal a lot of damage. Yep. Yep. About what I expected. Not a big surprise there. Alright, so. Try and bait her out, maybe? Oh, you yield, do you? Dagoth, give me a hand here. Oh, the frost spells, obviously, but also surprisingly make you cold. That's pretty interesting. Get her, Dagoth. I'll take her from behind. We're gonna take her to Paris.
Dead ends, the lot of you.
Nice.
Evolutionary dead ends, the lot of you.
Now what? What are these red dots? Oh, wolves. Dude, every adventure in this game becomes like a boss fight. Every encounter. A whole brand new experience. I wonder if we can sneak up on this elk. That'd be kind of cool. It says we're detected, but I don't know by what. It shouldn't be this elk. But apparently the elk just has omnipotence. It knows where everything is around it at all times. Is there something that makes us... So, walking and running does not affect detection. God, our sneak is almost 60. That's crazy. Oh, oh. Nice. There we go. There's a win. That's what I needed. 1,000 ways to die in the woods. I liked that reminded me, when you said 1,000 ways to die in the woods, that reminded me of the movie Cabin in the Woods. And how weird of a movie that is, but I still really enjoy that movie a lot. You would turn around. Okay, no one should know I'm here right now. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, wow, she's tough. Ugh. Dagoth. Should probably kill me in one hit, please. Dagoth. Twist her testicles. Get him, Dagoth. Let him have it.
Behold my power, Dragonborn. Observe. Onahista nomiei saya. Opo bunda hus. Parangot. Thromas raptu. Eli.
Oh, there's the leader.
Wait.
Shit.
It's not. His balls explode. Pin him down to the ground and twist his balls around 10 times like a wind-up car.
Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. We, like, actually stood a chance there for a minute.
We are looking for...
That's amazing.
...to looting your corpse.
See, Dagoth, that's the spirit. Now you know what you're talking about.
I'll rip your heart out.
Oh, hello. No, you don't. You will not kill me. Not today. Sucker. Alright, what are we looking at here? That guy over there? See if I can dodge his shots. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're going undetected. Ooh, nice. Oh, we already searched that. Duh. Goat cheese, sanctified hunting bow. So let's get a sneak it. Oh, she almost detected us. I almost ruined the good surprise. What? How did she detect us? Man. Try and hit this. Oh, she hit it. She missed. Got her ass. Oh, Dagoth's fighting someone down there. I'm coming, Dagoth, don't worry.
It's like I don't know who you are anymore, Jimmy.
Nice. Alright, back to Whiterun we go. Cool, so we did both the Thieves Guild and the Companions quests, so we're making good progress. This tower is always the first place I clear, other than just the tutorial cave. I do the tutorial cave, and then I do the Ember Shard mine. The mine right outside of the tutorial cave all the time. I've done Ember Shard mine like a million times. I can perfectly remember everything in my head right now.
Pin him down, Nerevar. I'll grab his forces before he gets the chance to retaliate.
Almost looks like there was a... No, I'm just tripping. I thought there was a camp up here for a minute. Oh, but there's Corundum. So that's cool. Nice. That was a good little stash. I kind of want to steal a horse from these Stormcloaks. But that's a really bad idea, so I'll just see if there's anything else I can steal.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
Oh, I want that.
tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
That's crazy. I will definitely do that. Trust me. I'm totally a diehard Stormcloak. You guys are the best. Nah. Oh, Dwarven plate armor? If we were a heavy build, that'd be good. Not a whole lot to steal. Alright. Back to Whiterun. Are there any other unique daggers besides Mehrunes' dagger? Any good ones to look out for? Because that's what I feel like that's what this is really lacking. I mean, we could use some better armor, as always, because we take one hit and we're dead, but I just feel like... if we get some better daggers with some good enchantments... Dragon armor and dragonbone weapons. Wonder if, just a random Nord, huh? Alright, Dagoth, you know what to do. Twist his balls. Oh, I tried to dodge, but... naturally, that didn't work out. Sounds like we level up, though. Get him, Dagoth. Bait the swing. Oh, there was another swing that followed that up. I wasn't ready for. Was not expecting that. Oh, got him. Attaboy, Dagoth. This guy is strong. Alright, Dagoth, I'm coming to you. Give me a hand here. Ah, damn it. I saw that coming. Woo. Shoot. Oh. Help me dig up, please. Bait. Oh god. He's just so fast with his swings. Oh, duh. Blade of Woe is pretty good. Kenning is also good. Then Valdor's Lucky Dagger. Blade of Woe, I forgot about that one. How do you get that one again? Because that sounds familiar. I definitely recognize that name. Blade of Woe. Bro. Dagoth, I need you to help me out here, buddy. Dude, this guy is just locked on me. He will not give me a break. Maybe that's all I do, is I just let Dagoth hit him with fireballs and just keep running.
Eu vou enviar seu cu pro Brasil arrombado.
Oh, nice. You got him. Come on, Dagoth, help. Hell no, bastard. You attacked us. Son of a bitch. Hell no. Blade of Woe, Kenning, and Baldur's Lucky Dagger. I don't know what Astrid holds it. Head of the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, that's right.
Inside of me there are 2 wolves.
Oh god, I thought we died. I thought Dagoth killed us for a minute. Scared the hell out of me. Blade of Woe. Okay, so it's gonna be a while since we get that one. But I'm pretty sure we get the invitation to the Dawnstar Museum. Maybe it's not at level 15, but I thought it was. I hope it is. Because that would be very nice. Yeah, I guess I'll mine that. I'll mine that. Who am I to pass up a vein?
I don't claim looking to protect
Do
yourself
I have stuff to
or
sell?
deal some damage.
I guess I do.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, Fred.
And the museum pamphlet is level 20. Damn it. You would have to kill her, locking you out of the Dark Brotherhood, or pickpocket it during a certain quest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so we're a ways out for both daggers then. That's alright. We'll wait. We'll find some better stuff. Until then.
Some people don't think I'm smart.
I've been running interference for you around here. Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Blood's Honor. Speak to Kodlak, White Man. Maybe when Borderlands 4 comes out, I could play that too. Because I played 1 and 2. I skipped 3. 3 looks alright. It didn't grab my attention. I don't remember exactly when it... I'll look it up while I'm sleeping.
Excuse you, Enoi.
Might head down to the meeting.
What's the hurry?
Can't forget this. Ooh, we're close to leveling up again. Actually, oh no, I looked at the wrong number.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Oh, all right.
Why all these Dunmer baddies got no daddies?
I hear
could
you've
fill
been
the role,
busy
you
of
know.
late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies, it seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. This is not about your desires, lad. Your own fate will be your own choice, just as always. Now be gone. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Need good daggers. A shitty iron dagger. And an elven mace. Or warhammer. Not really what I'm looking for. Steel dagger.
Ah yes, meet the directionally challenged motherfucker, the Nerevarine. Watch yourself in one.
Sorry, Dagoth. I'm in a hurry. Not missing a lot. Skipping 3, honestly.
For as long as I can remember.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It looked like there were some cool visuals and everything, but I'm a really big story guy. Gotta go all the way out there. Always go to Riften. But I'm a really big story guy, and there was like a period for like a couple years, kind of, I would think like between like 2021, 2022, and like pretty recently, where a lot of games writing was just like piss poor. And I'm not making this isn't like a political statement or, you know, anything like that. I just from like a purely from like a literary standpoint, I just felt that a vast majority of games and movies writings were just so
Where do you want to go?
boring
Climb and back.
and really lacked like a good plot and like really interesting characters. And the trailer in Borderlands 3 just gave me that feeling. It just, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't really like to play a game if I don't like the story. Like if the graphics and the gameplay are awesome and the story's bad, like I would rather have a good story and bad graphics and bad gameplay than the other way around. But
I run the meat and produce.
But yeah, Borderlands 3 just looked a little boring, so
Got the coin? You've come to the right place.
so hopefully 4, because I love Borderlands. The series is awesome. 1 and 2 were amazing. I played them a lot.
I trust you have good news.
And the gunplay, you know, was so old in 1 and 2 that those games are kind of unplayable now because they aged like milk. And I really want like a good Borderlands experience, so hopefully 4 will get me back into it.
So I took a little peeky at your Steam profile, Nerevar, and I think we need to talk about your hours in Skyrim. They are far too few. Have you considered quitting your job, breaking up with your girlfriend, and killing your parents to live off of the life insurance policy?
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Steel Dagger of Diminishing. What is this? Is this a magic enchantment? 30 points of magicka damage? That's garbage.
I believe we're done.
Thanks for my payment. You gave me a shit-ass dagger.
You look like...
The story was written so bad. Yeah, I'd never played it, but I just kind of inferred. What? Who are they mad at? Oh, this guy? Oh, what is going on? What? Aren't these Thieves Guild? What's happening? Am I killing my own guys? I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. I feel like these are my guys. Maybe not, I guess? I don't know. Also, like, you know, the Far Cry series did their antagonists so well. And Borderlands 1 and 2, the writing was so, you know, unique and clever, and it really added on to their antagonists as well. Like, Handsome Jack was an awesome antagonist. And the antagonists in 3 just did not interest me in the slightest. I don't know, I saw the trailer and I just wasn't into it. Had no interest. The game looked beautiful, and the gunplay looked awesome. So, I would like to play 4. But I'll keep waiting for the trailers to come out and see. Also, Randy Pitchford's like completely out of touch tweet was a bit of a turnoff too. But that's just kind of to be expected from video game CEOs at this point. Shouldn't be much of a shock, you know? Usually they say stuff that's just always like objectively a bad take for the consumer.
No more! I yield! I yield!
But because they're a CEO with hundreds of thousands of followers, they can just think they can say whatever they want, not like face any repercussions for it. Seems to be a common trend. It's like Pete Parsons, I think that's his name, pretty sure, from Bungie, who's like, oh, look at my sick car collection. Now watch me lay off a bunch of employees.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
Why does everyone want to talk to me?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Okay.
Need any more pickpocket training?
Pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Brother and sister streamers was not a good pivot. Yeah. My thought exactly.
I joined up with them maybe 10 years
And the
ago.
movie was dog shit, let me tell you. Oh my god. I'm sorry if you liked it, but I fucking hated that movie. I thought that did the Borderlands games such injustice. I'm sorry, I know it's a very aggressive opinion, but oh man. I thought that movie was terrible. I gave it a chance. I didn't want to watch it, but I was like, oh, I've got nothing else to watch. I probably won't like it, but maybe it's not that bad. I made it like 30 minutes and I couldn't. It was so boring. It was so bad. The action, the effects, the acting, my god, it was terrible.
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I
Completely
could eat,
miscasted,
all the wine I could
too.
drink, and all the women I could bear.
Totally missed the mark. They had such a good framework to base their casting off of that should have been like a slam dunk home run, and they just picked the weirdest actors. Totally clueless.
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village.
If you have SOS
They didn't put up much of a fight.
Can you give me just a
All that
huge
was left
fucking
were the women
schlong?
and children.
Like a massive
Then the
unit.
leader of our clan,
Basically like a
Garthek,
baby's arm holding an
he
apple.
ordered us to kill the
One would
rest.
think there was a mammoth's trunk attached if
Okay, what is this guy talking about? He's just yapping.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well.
He's just trauma dumping right now.
Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it
Dog,
was over,
okay.
those of us
What
that
the fuck?
remained
This
simply went our
guy is
separate
just
ways.
going on and on about, like, who gives a shit? Shut up. Oh, man. You know, honestly, alright, so here's my thought, right? Roland obviously should not have been Kevin Hart. Like, complete disparity of identity. Kevin Hart is goofy, Roland is very stoic. Completely missed the mark. What they could have done if they really wanted to stick with Kevin Hart, which I don't know why they didn't use Mordecai and Brick, but man, if they had The Rock as Brick, that almost kind of could have saved that dynamic. Because, you know, Kevin Hart and The Rock, yeah, of course, they're like best buds. They make pretty decent movies, I think. And the Rock, that's even funny. The Rock as Brick, that's funny in itself. But no, they decided to do Dr. Tannis, right? Was that who it was? Like, why the hell would you do Dr. Tannis? And the little girl, like, you have the weirdest group. You've got the Siren, Roland, I believe Dr. Tannis, right? And then Tiny Tina, which Tiny Tina is like a super recognizable character. And I thought the actress, she did it all right as job as Tina. But man, like, if you had just stuck with the core original group and had, like, I mean, Kevin Hart should not have been Roland, but you could have at least saved it by casting The Rock as Brick. There's just so many jokes. I think that would have saved it big time. The thing I get hung up on is they could have hired, the literal voice actor for Claptrap. Also true. I love Jack Black, don't get me wrong, but, like, the voice actor is Claptrap. Didn't they? Oh, Krieg. That's right. You're right, Krieg. Again, super weird, like, mix-up. I totally forgot about Krieg. He's such a forgettable character. He's like practically not even in the movie. Yeah. No, I'm very passionate that that was just a really bad movie and completely missed every mark.
On the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Just, I think they had like a slam dunk with that movie. They could have made it into a huge series and done so much and made it a whole franchise, and they just blew it.
Word on the street is that... Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
But yeah, Borderlands, big miss. Swing and a miss.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. I've consulted my contacts. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Very clever.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gajal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Slimy bastard. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I know my body is irresistible, but control yourself, Nerevar.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Stick as close as you can to the source. Yeah, literally, you have the information right there. There's no reason to deviate from that. It could have literally converted the first Borderlands into a movie and just, you know, trimmed up some of the gameplay parts, but just kept the overall arc of that original game, and I would have been so happy. I would have loved that movie. It would have kicked ass.
We're gonna get canceled on Twitter.
Netflix has honestly figured it out now. That's good. I was really excited for The Witcher, and I just kind of lost interest over time.
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
I don't mean to be that actual
Aye,
kid, but
he
dragons
does
for
indeed.
most fantasy
And with
worlds
his
have
fingers
four
in the
legs
East
and two
Empire
hooves.
Company's
These
pie,
quote-unquote
he'll
dragons
make
would
good
be
use of
considered
that debt.
wyverns.
If I'm
Nerevar
not being
don't give
clear
me
enough,
but the
that
Elder
means we
Scrolls
don't
blah, blah,
want him
blah.
killed.
They made elves racist
For
and
now,
orcs green.
just keep on
Every
his
other
tail
trope
and he's
is
bound to
copy-paste,
step into
even
something
more
he
so
can't
after
scrape
we
off
lost
his
Danny
boot.
Kirkbride.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive.
Alright, so I think we gotta...
You need.
Oh. We gotta go to Solitude and all the way over here. Which Falkreath is probably our quickest way to the witches. I kind of think I'd rather do the Solitude one first, though. Oh, we can level up too, sick. Let's go do that. Yeah, The Witcher was a huge one for me too, and I got turned off when I heard they recast Cavill because they didn't want to stick up to the source, and Cavill did. Yeah, it's... What a joke, man.
Oh, sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I hope that whole Warhammer Henry Cavill series is still happening. That would be really cool. I have so much respect for Henry Cavill. He's just such a good dude, and he just has so much respect for what he likes. That's literally all it takes. Like, we're nerds. We have like super hyper intense like OCD on the things that we like. And if like you don't respect that, then we're not gonna care about what you put out. You can take our most beloved franchises and make a billion movies and shows, but if it doesn't respect where it came from, we're not gonna watch that shit, man. You want to make it for a different audience, that's fine. But like, don't expect it to like, don't expect everyone to like it, you know? That's why I kind of like Arrowhead, the developers of Helldivers, and how they say their tag is a game for everyone is a game for no one. And I completely agree with that, man. Like, you shouldn't make media for everyone. You should find your group, acknowledge and respect those people, and then continue to respect them. And boom, success. But that's like the shortcoming of like American business, especially with public companies. Because you always have to increase revenue and profit. It's always about the shareholders. Like, once you go public, you kind of doom yourself, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you know, Google and Apple, sure, they're, you know, huge companies and they're like cornerstones for like the stock market and they're, you know, blue chip or whatever, but I don't know, man. Everything comes to an end. Every single thing in life ends eventually. And I think, you know, going back to the main point at hand, I think media, like movies and video games and books and like American capitalism are just not a good mix. Obviously, you know, you can be wildly successful, like Disney, you know, owns all the major franchises and everything. Like, that's cool and all, but I don't know, man. I have respect for the little guys, you know, the true artists and everything.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
But I will say the Devil May Cry anime and the Cyberpunk 2077 anime and the One Piece live action are huge hits for Netflix. Dude, yeah, the One Piece. So I've never watched One Piece. I don't have time to dedicate to the hundreds and hundreds of episodes that there are in One Piece. And my girlfriend's, you know, she's watched a couple hundred, and I've got a buddy, somebody who might be in chat still, who's like up there, probably like 1,000+ episodes. But the live action I thought was so dope. I liked it a lot.
So, what do... By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
Cyberpunk, I need to finish. I started it. Devil May Cry, I've heard a lot of good things. Castlevania, I've also heard was kind of cool. You know what I really like is the Critical Role series on Prime. I love Vox Machina.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin... Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Yeah, whatever. Sure. You know what, though? I kind of want to catch this guy instead. I think we can blackmail him. And I'm guessing we probably have to wait until the evening at some point when he walks around. Just kind of case him. B/Vox Machina. Oh, you beat me to it. I'm too slow of a typer. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Vox Machina. I love Vox Machina, man. Or this guy just stays here and doesn't move a damn finger. They're making a faster-paced remake of One Piece for people like you who don't have time for 1,500 episodes. Okay. I remember watching the D&D sessions before it came to Vox Machina. It's a trip having seen it become a show. Yeah, I had a job. Here, let me get a bed real quick before I pass out or die of exhaustion.
Welcome to the Winking. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Yeah, I had a job. I was an office cleaner for a little bit. It was a chill job. I liked it. But I would work from like, I don't know, like 6 p.m. until 3 in the morning or something like that.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
And I had a lot of free time. I didn't work around anybody. I was always alone. And I did that for like a year.
Welcome to the center of the world. Will ride at least my brother Eric.
And I listened to the entire first campaign. So I listened to Vox Machina in its entirety. And I did listen to a lot of the Mighty Nine, the next campaign. I probably got like 100 or so episodes in, I think. Or maybe not 100 episodes, but maybe like 50 or so. I got up there. But yeah, the first campaign's like 400 hours. And I listened to the whole thing, and it's like, the whole thing was just so good. Like, there was never a downtime in that entire campaign. Like, Matt's such a good DM, and all the voice actors, you know, like, they're just so funny. Even when they don't have a clue what's going on, they just make it so entertaining. Yeah, that was a really good campaign. So seeing it come to a show, I was very content. Oh, that was stupid easy. I literally just walked in here. I've heard also, I believe they officially announced they're going to do a show for the Mighty Nine as well. And if that does well, and if Vox Machina continues to do well, I'd expect them to do a show for the third campaign also. I've heard that the third campaign, I didn't watch it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to steal that.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Am I gonna lose that case of wine? Oh, we can just bribe him. Let's just do that.
All right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch
I guess some people got like upset with the third campaign. I don't really know why. I wasn't really following it, so I can't say. I watched the first couple episodes. It was good. I thought the production was amazing. I just got busy. I just couldn't dedicate 3 to 4 hours to watching or listening to those anymore.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
Graveyard is perfect time for audiobooks, podcasts, and campaigns. Yeah, I kind of miss that job sometimes. I mean, I'm overworking night shifts and I'm actively looking for something else. But that was a cool job.
Ah, I see you have
It was chill. I liked it.
Hand it over, and we'll talk. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay errand for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, I don't trust that. All right.
Get away from me.
Yeah. Get a move on, Coolum. Come on.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and doubts.
Dimension 20 is my new D&D obsession. Brennan Lee Mulligan is top tier DM. That's he's like a little bit of like a, he's not heavy set, but he's like a little bit of a bigger like ginger guy, right? Or like kind of like a light blonde. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, yes, yeah, okay, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I like that guy a lot. He is pretty funny. I know exactly who you're talking about. I do like their content. There's also that, I don't know if it, I don't think it's the same campaign. I might be mistaken. The one with like Torbeck. Him and Mercer work together sometimes. I've seen a couple of those, yeah. But that one campaign with Torbeck, and there's like a clown character, like a little mouse dude. That looks pretty funny. I haven't like actively followed any of these campaigns. I just kind of see clips of them from time to time. The Torbeck is a different crew. Okay, yeah.
I welcome. Take a look.
Sell that garbage. Oh, silver armor? Interesting.
May your road lead you to warm side.
Ooh.
All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
You guys seen that Battlefront 2 has been making a resurgence lately? The Steam player count has progressively been averaging upwards every day. And there's been this movement on social media. A lot of people are wanting EA to make Battlefront 3, which again, you know, talking about companies and like completely detached from their consumers, like the Battlefronts.
I know you.
Anyways, the Battlefronts, both the classics and the new ones, are all fucking stellar games. Battlefront 2 is still beautiful to this day. That game is amazing. It was so ahead of its time. Yeah, there was a lot of issues with cosmetics and everything at the beginning, but EA, as EA does, completely dropped the ball. But you know, obviously, they can make good games. It Takes Two was really good. Split Fiction is really good. Like, yeah, you can make a live service multiplayer game, but you don't have to be like so egregious with the microtransactions. I get it, it's a company, you want to make money, but Like if you try too hard to make money, you're gonna lose money. So just make a good Battlefront 3. That's all. Like so many people, that game would do so well, bro. That game would explode. People have been modding Battlefront 2 still. Like it's still got a hugely active community, and EA's completely left that. It's a corpse of a game. It's just such a missed opportunity. BF2 to make BF3 a real thing. Freckle Muffin, what's up? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. EA pioneered microtransactions. They can stop now. They can't stop now. Yeah, it's true. Just like Bethesda was also a pioneer of microtransactions. But man, even if Battlefront 3 is riddled with microtransactions, if it's still a good game, I'll play it. I'll buy it, I'll play it. I would kill for a Battlefront 3. Shoot, I was on the verge of buying the new Destiny expansion, but all that stuff with the plagiarism with Marathon and all these previous employees like coming out and talking about how toxic of a workplace Bungie was, like I'm kind of waiting for the dust to settle, because that's some brutal stuff, man. Like their PR just must be a disaster right now. Welcome back. This last week has been awful, dude. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I am feeling better. Thank you. And I'm sorry that your week's been awful. I've heard a little bit about it. I hope it gets better. Is Battlefield coming out next year? I don't know. We were talking about how people. Oh my God! Look at all these cheese wheels. First of all, we were talking about how people have been. There's like a huge resurgence of Battlefront 2 players, and so people are saying like, EA, you should make Battlefront 3. Like, there's so many people that want to play this damn game. Just do it already. So we'll see. I mean, they still have the license. They're still making Star Wars games, so might as well, you know. Got the house to myself. I have you on while I cook dinner. Nice. What are you cooking? Do you all know about the underground cheese mines we have in the U.S.? No, but I would like to know about the underground cheese mines we have in the U.S. I went to the Tillamook cheese plant in Tillamook, Oregon. That was really cool. That's like my favorite cheese and ice cream ever. The Federal Cheese Reserves. The Federal Cheese Reserve. Steak and rice and veggies. Oh, that sounds so good. Damn. I'm jealous. That sounds amazing. I know, I'm hungry. I've got like another hour or so on my stream. But man, I am starving. Oh shit, we're gonna get caught. Oh. Nope, Dagoth got caught. That's fine. As long as I stay stealth, that's not really much of a problem, honestly. Alright, Dagoth, you got this. Look at him, he's doing great. He's got it covered. Steak. I've been craving steak. Very jealous. My favorite bumper sticker I ever saw was I got my ass ate at the Tillamook Cheese Factory. God, that's disgusting. People are so funny though. Some of the stuff people come up with is just so amazing. Like, who thought of that? It's just crazy. It's so oddly specific too. Like, of all places. Is QEPS not feeding you? Do I need to threaten her? No, she does a really good job feeding me, actually. She made rice and this thinly sliced Korean beef. That was really good last night. She makes this like really good sauce with her Korean beef. It's got like it's like a little sweet. Because I think she uses like some sugar. So good. She feeds me very well. Oh, and she made some fried veggies as well. Nah, I eat good in this house. But she's at work right now, and I'm just busy streaming, so... What the hell is weighing me down? Is it all the... Oh, it's all the food. Yeah, I'm carrying 48 pounds, plus... I'm carrying 78 pounds of cheese on me right now. Oh, God. Why do you turn around like that? What is happening? Why is he coming this way? What? Where am I supposed to follow him to? Like, what is he doing? I don't understand the point of this quest. Oh, is it this book? No? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, if I'm just supposed to follow him. Or what the deal is. No, she just made me a sandwich earlier too, right before she left for work during lunch. She cooks good. Yeah, she does cook good, trust me. Oh, here we go. The cheese is heavy. Yeah, I'm almost got 100 pounds of cheese on me. Oh, what an angel muffin. Yeah, the kiwi paste muffin. Okay, Dagoth is behind us, good. Dagoth.
You don't look much better at this angle either.
Take some of my shit, Dagoth.
I don't have any more of my special sweet rolls right now, if that's what you're after.
I'll live. There. I freed up a little bit of weight. Swimming with cheese sounds like the life. Yeah, I could go for some cheese right now. Do you want his sweet rolls? Yeah, his sweet roll paralyzes me for 69 seconds. Gotta use that line on kiwi paste. What? I don't have any special sweet rolls for her. She would definitely think that's funny. It is a very Destiny thing to say. She's very out of pocket sometimes.
Spread them cheeks open. I'm about to man a punch back. In water.
God, there's so much loot in here. This place is crazy, dude. Oh, don't turn around. Ah, sucker.
Blocked and reported.
Eat my ass. Bitch. They said spread your cheeks. Oh shit, I didn't mean to delete a message. Sorry. That was an accident, Windrunner. I don't like the idea of Dagoth's glazed sweet roll. He does give you a sweet roll, and it is glazed with something. But yes, Freckle Muffin. I don't think you've been here yet. So we got this mod, Dagoth Ur.
Need me to change the litter box when we get home?
I'll give you a taste of some of the things that he says.
Pro Dagoth tip. Rather than dealing with serious emotional trauma, bottle it all up inside of you. When someone asks what's wrong, make dark jokes about all your issues and take none of them seriously. You'll either achieve Kim or zero sum.
Here, I'll give you a couple more Dagoth Urs.
Guess what? I was recently sponsored by Gamersups. They are planning on making a Dagoth titty cup. Isn't that amazing, Nerevar? I just have to do this quick ad read. Give me a moment. This mod is
Oh,
sponsored
God.
by GamerSupps. Try out my new flavor, Bagoth Blightberry. It's a tactile and fruity sensation that will cause your taste buds to either achieve Kim or zero sum. Disregard the red coloring of your urine. It is an intentional side effect of the product. Order your game fuel from GamerSupps today with discount code KILLARGONIANS at checkout for 15% off any purchase over $25. Try GamerSupps today, Nerevar. All right, thanks for listening. Here is your cut for the ad read Nerevar.
Oh! He just gave us 5,000 gold. I didn't know he could do that. That's sick.
I leave this reality for a mere 2 centuries, and what do I come back to? Morrowind in ruins. Those good Daedra really are pulling their weight, it seems.
Okay, one more. That was a little weak.
So, an Argonian walks into a tavern, with a parrot on his shoulder. The barkeep says, "Hey, where'd you get that?" The parrot replies, "Black March. They got them all over the place."
Dagoth Ur doesn't like Argonians. What is this mod? It's just the Dagoth Ur mod.
Womp womp.
He's a unhinged little Skyrim Reddit man.
Just thinking about Spriggans and their female form. I think it would be worth a couple splinters on the shaft, don't you, Nerevar?
He's the antagonist of Morrowind, and this group of people have recreated him as a follower in Skyrim, and he just kind of says a bunch of unhinged Reddit shit that you would hear on there. Bunch of like incel and just goofy internet people speak.
Nerevar, would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no games? Or games? Unlimited games, but no games.
Alright.
So can I get back to my podcast, or do you need something else?
We'll get some more unhinged comments from him. Dagoth is, yes, very out of pocket. Dagoth Ur is a Dunmer and the final boss of ES3. But in this mod he's a meme. Yeah, exactly. Complete meme. Shit.
To God and pray they take you before I'm done.
He also, so yeah, he does, he can give you sweet rolls, and before he gives you the sweet roll, he talks about, you know, doing things to it, and then it paralyzes you for 69 seconds when you eat it.
Not bad for a little mud.
He also has a spell, let's see, Testiculus Torsionis. Knock down male enemies and damage them, but it does not work on women or skeletons. Wyatt and his brother are super into Skyrim right now. I need to make them get this. Yeah, so have him, I don't know if he's got like Discord or like social media or something. Have him message me because I can send him the file, because it's a whole thing. This guy, he's a streamer, he made this mod, and you got to join his server to get the file. So I could either invite him to the server so he can grab the file. Well, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll invite him to the server, so because he's constantly updating the mod. So yeah, just have him message me on something and I'll invite him to the server so he can get it.
Ouch!
But yeah, this mod is like the greatest mod ever. It's so good.
How lucky you are, mortal, to be slain.
Oh shit. Since we're contacted on Discord, yeah, I'll send it to you when I'm done streaming, which is going to be in like 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It is such a good mod. Probably the best mod ever.
Adulthood is realizing that they can't just lose, they must also suffer.
Oh, what's this? Did we find a little secret? Or is this just a little... Oh, shit.
Ready to bleed, tiny mortal?
God damn. Help me out, Dagoth. I didn't expect this back here. I mean, I should have. Of course, there'd be spiders behind spider webs, but...
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive?
God, those spiders are so strong, dude. Let's see what's back here.
Evolutionary dead ends, a lot of you.
This just keeps going. Oh, this is just right back where we were. Okay. So it's not really much. It's not even much of a shortcut. You still have to fight something.
Like this?
Take your time. It can be any time. You were rolling. Yeah, no sweat. I'm happy to share Dagoth Ur with people. If there's anything I've wanted to do in this life, it was that. Oh my god! That guy just got destroyed. Dude, that's like the most damage we've ever done to one of those guys. Normally that would take us like 5 minutes to kill him. That was sick. We're getting better, chat. Oh. No, oh no, oh no. Let me sneak around. Dagoth, get their attention. No? Wow. I know these bastards are gonna turn around right as I pop out there. I was visiting Bucky's. Was it a spiritual experience? That was my second time at Bucky's, so it wasn't too new of an experience for me, but it was exciting to see Destiny's reaction.
We're gonna bury you in the dirt and
I don't know if she told you. Oh shit. I don't know if she told you, but she did get something for you, so. But yeah, Bucky's was legit. In-N-Out was amazing, of course. Cane's is my favorite place ever. Ever. So that was super exciting. What else? The wedding was awesome. We were there during a thunderstorm, and there was a ton of humidity, so super hot, super humid, tons of lightning. But yeah, it was a good time. I like Texas a lot. I think it's cool down there. And I don't get to see that side of my family very often, so it's always nice hanging out with the fam. It's kind of a interesting story, you know, with that side of my family, just because I didn't meet my dad until I was older, so it's kind of cool, like, meeting some of them for the first time and just, like, catching up, you know, because they all live, like, all over the country. Most of them are in Texas now, but yeah, it was a good trip. Well worth it. Yes. She won't say what you guys are, sweet.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Was it your first time having canes? I've always wanted to try them out. We don't have one here. No, I was in Vegas when I had canes for the first time, and I don't really care for fried chicken. I'm not a big fried chicken guy. Like, I don't like KFC. What's the other one? Popeyes. Popeyes is alright. I don't mind Popeyes, but Cane's is like a spiritual experience. It's like it's the In-N-Out of fried chicken, because In-N-Out just does burgers, you know. Cane's literally just does fried chicken tenders, and they're so good. And the pro tip is, if you ever have the chance to go to Cane's, you get half lemonade, half sweet tea to drink, and that with their fried chicken and their fries and their sauce, especially their sauce. Like, the sauce is like the key ingredient, dude. Yeah, Cane's is a bomb. Last meal request, yeah, I would put Cane's up there as one of my last meal requests for sure. But yes, if you ever get the chance, definitely eat Cane's.
before. Moonstarry Star and Dagoth Ur is at the door.
Canes is up there for sure.
I don't believe you understand how grave of a
I
mistake.
forced Wyatt to look at you and Destiny's photo at the wedding and was looking at the most gorgeous couple I've ever seen.
But one day somewhere I will find you. You will never sleep again. Never go with
Yeah, that was a really pretty wedding.
on a dark road. And when you least expect it, I will show you another oblivion crisis.
The venue was awesome. There was the donkey that handed out beer. The DJ was pretty lit, honestly. He played some good music. I'm kind of stoked. He had like a request sheet, and normally DJs never play my requests, but I requested "Get Lucky" by Daft Punk, and he played it. So I was stoked about that. That was fun dancing to that. Even with my hurt back, I still got up on the dance floor and danced. It kind of sucked. It was a little rough, but I was also getting like a little buzz, so the pain was starting to chill out a little bit. The ass server was awesome. Yeah. Served some major ass. The toast looks bussin'. I forgot about, yeah, Cane's has got good toast. The toast is also fire. It looks really simple. You wouldn't think it has a lot of flavor, but yeah, no, that's like some legit Texas toast. So good. Southern food is just totally different. Like northern food, I hate to say it, but northern food just lacks a lot of culture. You know, you've got like, you just got nothing up here in the north. Like down in like Southern America, you've got like Creole food, you've got Mexican food, you've got Tex-Mex, you've got so many good flavors and spices down in the South. Another reason why I want to move to the South. I think the South is just so legit. The warmth, the cultures, the food. It's just, South has got it. Brother. In high school, we'd always say, I'm up all night to get puppies instead. Yeah. Yeah, some kids pop. Get lucky. Louisiana food changed me. I haven't been to Louisiana. Well, I briefly stopped in Louisiana. Like really quickly. I was with my brother and he was getting some hay because he runs a ranch. What the hell was that? So I went to Louisiana really fast, but we didn't have a chance to stop anywhere. I stopped at a gas station. The people were really cool. Got that southern charm and that southern hospitality that I really, really dig. I just love the personalities down in, you know, Southern America. Or Southern United States, I should say, to clarify. I've never been to South America. I'd love to, though. Thought Seattle would have some good food because it's a big city. It's not. I mean, I like Seattle. I think Seattle's got some good food. It's got a lot of Asian influence. Some of the best like sushi and pho I've had was in Seattle. The best sushi the best pizza, the best sushi, and obviously the best Cuban food I've ever had was Miami. Miami is on a whole nother level. There was this little random, I think it was a basic name. I think it was called Pizza Bar. And it was like, you know, it was like $5 for like a huge slice of pizza. And dude, that was some of the best pizza I've ever had. Boise had some good pizza too, actually. I think there was a place in Boise called the Pie Hole, which is literally a hole in the wall. And I think they were like the whole like dollar slice thing, and that shit was legit. But yeah, I've had some good pho. Seattle also has a Shake Shack, which is fire.
Ah, yes, meet the directionally challenged motherfucker, the Nerevarine.
I think Seattle's got a couple other things that are pretty fire. I just can't think of right now. The Mexican and Asian foods in the Northwest is so much better, but Texas is good at dry barbecue and smoked meat. Oh yeah. That's the crazy thing too. I keep missing my opportunity. I've been down to Texas twice now and I've not yet had barbecue. And I don't know what is wrong with me, but I just get caught up in like In-N-Out and Cane's. I completely forget about hitting a barbecue joint up. I was on the main street and this lady said to me, "Baby, this ain't Sesame Street." Drop some recommendations. Oh, some Seattle food recommendations? Gosh, I always do random places. I usually do, honestly, I like the cheap places. I've been disappointed by expensive places, but if I go to a cheap place, I'm almost never disappointed. That's my like street food knowledge that I'm trying to drop. You know, I'm not saying that expensive places always disappoint me, but they're more likely to disappoint me than some random hole-in-the-wall cheap-ass place that you would have never gone to normally. Like, I don't look at food reviews. I kind of walk around or like, you know, drive around town, and I find a cheap menu, and that's usually like the best food I've ever had. It almost always works out that way. It's always the place that you do the least amount of research. The food comes out the best. That was the thing in Miami. We stopped at a random hotel, like, because all the hotels, we were staying on Ocean Drive, and all the hotels down on Ocean Drive have restaurants on the front sidewalk. And the best Cuban food I had was, I don't even remember the hotel. It was just some random hotel. And the food, I can like taste it now just thinking about it. I had a Cuban sandwich, of course. Or no, not a Monte Cristo. That's what it's called. I had a Monte Cristo, and oh god, it was like so sweet, but like, you know, just the right amount of sweet because it had like a lot of savoriness to it too. Ooh. Texas barbecue would heal me. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. I need to get Texas barbecue. I'll go down in Texas again. Swing by my place. I will take you to a great Texas barbecue place. Next time I'm down there, I will for sure. We're going to be closer in Tennessee, so I will definitely try to get some more trips down into Texas. Absolutely. Once Wyatt's healed, I'm going to take him to the Asian place we went when you guys were here. Asian place. Where did we go? I don't remember. Drawn a blank. Asian place. What did we get? What did they have? Next to the, oh yeah. I gotcha. I always recommend people. Have you ever had conveyor belt sushi? A lot of people, some people don't like the idea of conveyor belt sushi, but I love going to a conveyor belt sushi place. You get all the food immediately, and you can just grab whatever you want. It's awesome. I don't like sushi. Fair enough. That's fair. I didn't like sushi for a really long time. The idea of it really grossed me out until I like grew a pair of balls and realized that like it's not that big of a deal, you know. I just grew up in a very like closed off family. I was like, oh, raw fish, that's disgusting. But then I like, you know, gained free will and independence and realized that like there's a lot of exciting things in life that my family didn't like just because they were just too afraid to enjoy life.
Pin him down to the ground and twist his balls around 10 times like a wind-up clock.
Okay, I gotta lock in for a minute. I'm just getting my ass kicked back and forth. I could do poison. I don't know. I just healed. Oh, there's a guy in the back shooting me with a goddamn bow. Last year on TikTok, a famous food reviewer tried a Seattle sushi restaurant and viewers spotted a small worm thing swaying on it. That sucks. That is a thing. I've heard that that's like the one issue with fresh fish is a lot of them actually have parasites in them as opposed to farm fish. And sometimes like the parasites are completely harmless, I guess, because they're all dead or something. I don't know. I'm not like a fish expert. I heard that one time. Whether that's actually true or not, I can't verify. But I guess that's like that's why sometimes people prefer farm fish, is because you know what you're getting, and you're very likely not going to have parasites in your fish. Because I guess it's just like such a common thing with like fresh caught fish that you're going to have parasites. But through like cooking and digestion and just, I guess, like the size of them, it's not like an issue. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert on the matter, just a random one-off thing I saw one time. Okay, we're doing a little bit better, I think. There's a good conveyor belt sushi place in Dallas. Ooh, I would like to try that. I just love food, man. There's like nothing I don't like. I just love everything. I think food is awesome. Food is like my favorite thing. Oh, no. We got so much progress. Don't kill me now. Trying to think of what I want to eat after stream. We got these like these sweet Korean barbecue pork rinds. I'll probably munch on those while I like throw a pizza in the oven, I'm thinking. I love the cauliflower crust supreme pizzas from Costco. Those are like my favorite. All right. See if we can get a sneak attack off on this guy. Here's our chance. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much. That was the lamest turnaround I have ever seen. I can't believe he did that. That is such bullshit. God damn it! Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. I just want to kill this last bastard. If I'm gone, Wyatt will just eat chips and salsa. Oh man, we had these like guacamole packs that we just got into. Oh, so good.
Where are you?
Eat my ass. Why did he detect me? Got me thinking of cool places in Dallas now. There's a place called the Cidercade. You pay 1 fee and get in all the machines, free play, and have cider that's made on tap. That's sick. I bet there's some really cool... Oh, dude, you know what I really want to do? Is, the medieval times. I've never done one of those.
The dangerous shiver when a nice guy loses his temper.
And I've been wanting to do one so bad. That's another thing I want to do. All right, I need to get Texas barbecue, and I need to go to medieval times next time I'm in Dallas. Those are my 2 goals. Is it too creamy for me? I have to make it myself. That's fair. Feels like baby food. Yeah, that's fair. Store-bought guacamole. It can be off-putting for sure. Dude, this guy is a bitch. I'm getting irritated now. For some reason, we just can't land a stealth attack on him. He just like turns around and just knows exactly where we're at for some reason. And it's really killing me. Watch, he's gonna turn around. Yep, he always manages to turn around right at the perfect time. It's amazing. It's like he's hard-coded to just discover us. Son of a bitch, man. Absolutely driving me nuts. What do we got here? What is this? I'm done dealing with him. I'll let Dagoth deal with him. I'm pissed off now. I'm over it. Oh my god. Why would he turn around and attack me? He's literally getting fireballs thrown into his face by Dagoth. And he's just like, yeah, fuck this guy. Oh. I'm losing my shit, chat. I'm losing my cool. Haven't done it. We can do it together. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a sneak attack off and it did like 1 inch of damage. That's sick. Glad I tried so hard to get that off when it just doesn't do anything. I'm losing it, chat. Spam L in the chat. Yeah. This Skyrim's a fat L. I hate this game. It's the worst game ever made. No, it's not true. I'm having a blast. This guy is just driving me nuts. Oh my god. It's literally one guy. We took on 2 right before this. It's just because he has a bow. Dagoth, get his attention. Dagoth, portion his testicles.
You can't.
I am just over this. Like, I just want to get out of this damn cave. I just want to talk to this stupid quest guy and get this stupid quest over with. I'm losing my shit. Yeah, chat. Spam Alt F4. If you guys really care about me, you would spam Alt F4. Oh, we could give that to Dagoth though. That'd probably be an upgrade for him. That's kind of cool. I think a glass mace would be better than a dwarven mace. It's all about the small wins. But right now, we're not even really getting those, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright.
I'll grab his foreskin before he gets the chance to retaliate.
Please, he deserves it. Alright. Got some strikes to him. I'm gonna go hide. Glass dagger would have been huge. I wish it was a glass dagger. We haven't gotten any daggers. We got this dwarven dagger like 3 streams ago. But this game hates dagger guys, I guess. No love for the dagger wielders. Oh, he's low. I'm not throwing this. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Eat my ass.
Are you trying to cut my balls again, Nerevar?
That was ridiculous. But we did it. So let's get out of the stupid cave.
The things I do for a Klondike bar.
Oops. No.
If you want to take my mask, you will have to pry it off my cold, dead corpse.
Here. Try that out. Yeah, that was an upgrade.
Pleasure.
Sick. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move on. There's a Horker in here. Oh, there's a bunch of Horkers in here. This is a Horker cave, I guess. Why would that detect me? Oh my gosh, they have so much health. Well, I'm 1 hit away from death. Here, let's do this. I have an idea. Let's make them all attack each other. No, 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 don't turn around. Oh, no, no, don't turn around. Don't kill me, please. We've made it so far. I have no healing. Ah! Oh. Damn it. I mostly switch to short sword till I get the razor, but I lack conviction. I'm dead set on doing like only daggers. When you do the big swing, you move a little. I think you're bumping your targets. Oh. That's probably it. Probably right. I'll stand back a little bit then. I just want to make sure I don't miss my attack is the only thing. Or I'll just get immediately detected again.
It's go time.
Well, I will go screw myself. Let's just do this. Make them all attack each other. I love the way they waddle, yeah. Big fat horkers. Oh, I didn't realize that, I didn't realize he was back here.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll help me kill. No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help! No, no! Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more? Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay you good money for them. Consider me your new friend in the north. I asked her the same thing, and she wouldn't come out and tell me. But now that I know who she is, I'd say she's trying to hit the thieves.
Boy, that was rough.
You needed to know more.
Jeez.
Do that again and you'll lose a testicle.
That was brutal. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about these horkers. I'll just keep going on. It's fun to watch, though. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. That's very important. As long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters. Even if it's at the expense of my sanity.
Do that again and you'll lose a testicle.
I know, Dagoth, I heard you. I wish I could take this boat. I am very cold, huh? Oh, because I stepped in the water. That's why I'm cold. Your ass may be beat, but it's the friends we made along the way. It's the friends' asses we beat along the way. Let's see what's at the top of this lighthouse. Crash outs make the best clips, though. That's true. And I do crash out. Especially on Legendary difficulty. Sometimes it's just so unforgiving. You do like a point of damage, and then something touches you for like 3,000 damage. What do we got here? Oh, who's this? Mazaka. What does Mizaka got?
Hey, what are you doing in here?
I don't know, just looking around. What do you got?
Get out of here, or I will call the guards.
Alright, fine. Damn. Oh, man. So, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Probably about the same time. I'm thinking I might stream Schedule 1 then. Because it's only like 20 bucks. So I can grab Schedule 1 and... So I've been streaming like nothing but Oblivion and Skyrim, so I think it'd be fun to get some variety in there, so... But yeah, if there's anything else that you guys like to see that you think would be fun, let me know. I am open to suggestions. But I think otherwise that's my tentative plan.
You know, Nerevar, I don't actually feel any pain. I only pretend to be hurt for funsies, and so you don't feel weak and pathetic. I am a god after all.
Forgot what I was saying, but yeah. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, I'm not done just yet. I've still got a little bit longer. I was just kind of thinking aloud, but I thought Schedule 1 could be fun. The game looks pretty interesting. Also, the idea of like making your own strains of drugs is definitely very interesting to me, especially because they can have all kinds of weird side effects. That seems like a really cool idea. Haven't played it yet, so, but I see a lot of people playing it all the time, so. I know there's a bunch of other, there's all kinds of other games. I've been watching some of the bigger streamers. Someone who I like to kind of follow along with is Queso, and sometimes I like some of the games that he plays. They usually seem pretty interesting, so I might mirror him a little bit and see what he's got going on. Because usually Queso plays some pretty good stuff. It's pretty entertaining to watch. Solo or with friends? I don't know, that depends. I think because of my internet, I'd probably have to play solo.
Smell in between your toes. Please, Nerevar. We've been walking for a while already, and I just want a whiff.
I'm down to play it with friends when I'm not streaming, but I think for streaming purposes, so my internet doesn't get crashed, I'll have to stream it solo. But it looks good. Oh, Schedule 1 looks good? Cool, yeah. If that sounds like an interesting stream, I will do that for you guys then. That's my plan tomorrow then. I'll stream Schedule 1. So let's go back to Riften. Let's turn in this quest for the Thieves Guild.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We'll level up.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften.
Queso, you love him too. Yeah, he's pretty funny. He's got a good personality. Is it only on PC right now?